Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on, people?
Why I sound high again?
I don't know.
You hear me though?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he hear me, you hear me, and so you know what that means.
We all hear each other.
Ba ba ba, wah wah.
Wah.
You so lame. All right. I just want to let y'all know I'm excited because we are on track. We are both here, not sick.
Doing our thing. You know what episode this is?
No, what episode? Is that special or something?
Froze up.
Why is it so special?
Because that's a part of my name.
Man, you so lame, but you supposed to be excited about it. You be like, yeah, man, episode 3 ain't here no more. It's all about episode 4 because I'm...
The four.
No, you supposed... That's how you... That'll be the intro. You know what? Whatever.
Man, forget the intro.
Whatever, man. How everybody doing? It's your boy, Lilo, 3-0. You know how it be.
And this is your boy, Stitch. I'm just playing. You know, Lilo and Stitch. I'm just playing. All right, but this your boy C4, and this is episode 4.
Like, you didn't understand like how important it should have been for you. Cause if it was for me, if my name was like Lee4, I'd be like, "What's up, man? You know what time it is? This is episode 4, and I'm your host, Lee4." And then I came in there like lame, like.
But you weren't doing all that last episode with the Lilo with the 3 in it. You know what I'm saying?
Because the number 3 really isn't in my name.
Well, you put it in there? Did you just put it in there?
I don't know. Did I?
Yes, bro. Terrible. Can we get started?
Okay. Hey, you ain't got to get mad at me.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. We supposed to get started with our quote at, player.
Inspirational. You were going. I thought you were going to introduce it or something. God,
oh, my bad.
No, you ain't got to now.
No, I got to do it. Hold on, no. Come to the stage with his quote. C4.
Okay. This quote is very short and simple. It's from Will Rogers. He was an actor. He said, "Don't let yesterday take up too much of today." Inspirational. I'm just saying. Oh, goodness.
That
Which
was an
means
inspirational quote by C4. Now he will explain the inspirational quote.
Stop doing it. What it means, never look back. Always move forward.
Well, I feel, I want to take your shine. I feel that means you cannot worry about tomorrow. I mean, you cannot worry about the past. Wait, you throw me off.
You threw yourself off.
Listen, leave me alone. I'm excited. It's the Martin Luther King week. We still celebrating. It's about to be inauguration this week.
Tomorrow, actually.
All these people are getting ready for the transition. Some people didn't like the transition.
No.
They had to do some things this month. They was like, no, actually, it been going on since November, actually. But anyway. But I don't remember what I was talking about no more.
Yeah, we were talking about the quote, man.
I'm sorry.
You jumped on in.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about political stuff and...
race.
Wow. Okay.
Just throw it out there.
Disclaimer.
I just wanted to throw it out there.
Entertainment purposes. We told y'all on day 1, we're going to speak our mind.
No filter.
Talk about what we want to talk about. And
no filter.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be.
Like, when the air conditioner ain't blowing any air out anymore because the filter's so dirty.
So we dirty.
That's how we finna get.
All right. That boy said we some dirty filters. can't work with you no more. That boy said,
my app
we gonna be some dirty filters.
Why my app not working?
That's fun. I'm gonna have to use that one day. Y'all don't know nothing about that? Y'all some dirty filters. All right. So filter fish.
Filter fish.
All right. Well, since we finna get nasty with it.
You get down and dirty.
All right, C4. C4, what you doing?
My bad. I had to get myself pro. You know, get myself right. But
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure you all right over there?
I'm good.
Now you got to scoot over some. Scoot over some. I feel like you're too close. Give me 6 feet.
I'm not too close to you.
You're touching my pocket. I'm just playing. Anyway, let's get started. So what you want?
I'm just shaking. Go ahead.
All right. So, since you want to talk about it, talk about it. What you want to talk about?
I mean, you brought up the political part. So
I mean, did I really bring it up? I just said.
You said we were going to talk about political.
I just brought up how, this week is inauguration week, and, some people ain't excited. They felt like the voting was rigged. And that's they fought hard for that. They've been fighting since November.
But what gets me is
what's get you?
This man, I don't even want to say his name because he might pop up tomorrow. But this man
he gonna find you? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Before we start getting deep into this, I just want to let you know, this is episode 4, and he's not wearing a shirt with any words on it. He's actually wearing
our shirt
advertising for the day.
Yeah.
So
I'm putting us out there today. Since you did it last time, I'll do it this time.
Yeah. And then today, I'm wearing a funny shirt. It's a shirt I like to wear. I don't know. Can you see me? You can't really see me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Now watch me resurrect these beasts.
Hey, when I have free time, I'll be DJing. Wah, wah.
What DJ you be doing?
DJ wah wah.
DJ no sauce.
DJ dirty filter. Wah wah.
Air conditioner.
Okay, back to your regular product.
Scheduled program. But yeah, what gets me is they wanted to say that this election was rigged when the orange hair guy, not the orange hair, orange skin, comb over guy, went on national television and told these people that he basically cheated last time. So this man basically cheated last time, and just because he lost this time, it got to be rigged.
How did he cheat?
They said he messed with the votes.
So you telling me?
Him and
So you telling me?
It
wasn't Joe Biden's son? It wasn't Joe Biden's son. It was Trump himself. Wah wah. I'm sorry. We're gonna be serious.
But
so
yeah. So
you feel it was him that messed with it?
I mean, he messed it up 4 years ago. So why they tripping? If I don't even think this is obviously not rigged. Mm-hmm. He just lost fair and square.
Okay.
But they shouldn't been tripping over it because Buddy Righteous cheated 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. And admitted that he did it.
Okay.
And they didn't do anything about it.
Okay. I'm going to stop it right there. I'm going to debate you. So I guess this is going to be the episode where we debate each other. Because me personally, I ain't no fan of his. I enjoy his TV shows when I was younger. But presidentially, I haven't not enjoyed him. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. When you this skin. We got demonetized. They don't like that. Can't talk about that on
the back can.
Can't talk about that on YouTube. They will take this video down. But anyway, I don't feel like he cheated to win. last time, because like honestly, truly, I felt like Hillary messed up to lose because that whole computer thing. You know, they got her.
He did way worse.
Yeah, but he wasn't part of the government at that time.
He still did way worse.
But he didn't have our secrets on a computer.
Because he wasn't part of the government yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, like, yeah, it might have seemed like he kind of cheated, which I still feel like him. Let me finish. I ain't saying that when you talk. Let me talk. Because I can't even get my words out. I feel like they both did different things. But like I said, she lost it. She was supposed to win it, but she lost it because of the whole pow. I had a brain fart, I'm sorry. I ain't get my water. But she lost because of the whole computer thing. Because I feel like that computer thing never came up. She would not have lost.
Man, this man was degraded women, degraded us. Then got on TV and said that he cheated. In a roundabout way, but he still said he cheated.
Oh, yeah. You know.
And he still got away with it.
He even said, hey, I said what you wanted me to say. And I said it. Yeah, I did it. I lied. You know, I mean, when you win, that's how it be. Because they can't take it away from you. You can never say that you was never the president.
Man.
They can never say, my bad. They never said he could not ever be the president. He always going to be in the record book.
They need to vacate that thing like national championship. With all them people do them.
The only thing they vacate is the Heisman. They have never took away a national championship from anybody.
Hold on.
See, you got to think about it.
Because they didn't win the national championship.
No.
The one they got in trouble and they vacated something, it wasn't about, they don't win the national championship.
No, I'm just saying, you never hear about like a team, like for example, if the team, like for example, bowl week, like in college football bowl week, every year, it always like 5 or 6 bowl games where people fighting. But then at the end of the day, no matter who was fighting, they still win the championship. They still won the bowl. They don't take it away.
They're not gonna take they ain't gonna take that away for some fighting. Like, that's crazy.
What are you talking about? You don't see the way they be fighting?
I'm talking about like when Ohio State, they was selling their jerseys and bowl rings and stuff for tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
But they didn't take away that they won the championship.
When you and Reggie Bush were doing improper benefits, getting money and stuff, they took his Heisman trophy.
Okay, Roy. That was the first thing I said at the beginning of the conversation was, besides the Heisman, name another time they took away a championship from them.
In college basketball, they did.
Who?
Look it up.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
suck.
finna tell you.
Anyway, let's get back to the subject.
I ain't gonna tell you. But
back to the subject.
Yeah, back on the subject.
You cheated.
He did a lot of stuff. Trump cheated. Shoot. Shoot. And now they want to trip because that man lost. Let the man lose in peace, man. He don't even want to lose in peace. He don't want to lose in peace. He's sending folks out there to the Capitol.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
I said it. I ain't sugarcoating nothing.
Wait till we get money. I'm going to mute your mic. I'm going to be like,
hey, you got the LLC?
We're going to be like, yeah, man. Forget you.
Excuse me, what was said? It's going to be in the comments. What was said at this part of time?
I'm thinking like, hey, I'm gonna be like brother, before brother. I'm gonna edit you out.
Hey,
I'm gonna put another scene.
Be like on them BET movies. Man, that brother. Brother.
I'm gonna edit that scene now.
Flipping.
But yeah, man, it's just funny to me. It's not funny. It's really not funny. But you know, coming from Birmingham, Alabama, born and raised. Actually, I wasn't born here, but I live here and raised all my life. So I'm Birminghamian. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's a book for another time. But yeah, it's just weird to me. It just looked like stuff I seen or heard about growing up about, how your color of your skin, you get privilege and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't want to get in trouble, but we're gonna get in trouble, so it don't matter. And like I said, we can speak our mind.
No filter.
Yeah, no filter. Dirty air condition. But like I said, seeing that is really what I would call, and most people I know call, taking advantage of white privilege. Because like I said, or on my Facebook page and to people I know, if they look like this, they wouldn't even let them get on the street. Like, let me tell you a story about us as a family. We had the opportunity to visit. I don't know why I can't get my words out. We had the opportunity to visit DC as a family, and we went. And I don't know if you remember it because y'all was young, but we went and we rode around the White House probably 3 or 4 times.
You talking we got pulled over?
Yeah. And like we was in this van. And we went around the White House 2 or 3, 4 times because we were trying to find a parking spot. We could not find a parking spot. But eventually, I guess they kept saying the same white van. We literally got pulled over by 2 or 3 SUV police.
Secret Service, but they weren't playing.
Yeah, and it wasn't our van. We rented it from somewhere, and we didn't have a tag. We had to apply for a tag on the bag, and it was funny. We were gonna
jump out with choppers and everything. Get on the ground.
But yeah, man. So that's like I said. That's just from riding around trying to find a parking spot.
Right.
But like I said, let alone if we even came to the street where the Capitol was, and it was more than 10 people, like it was. I don't care. Let us have a rally down the street. It ain't gonna happen for one. But then, like I said, they let. I don't know. I'm just saying. It just
What got me was they were climbing over the walls and everything.
Man, what?
Man, as soon as we touched the top of that wall, pow.
We even had to make it to the wall. Let us just touch the step. Just touch it.
You think them folks been taking pictures with us? Mm-mm. Man, them folks been shooting us down, bro.
Man, shooting us down. Bro, they were. And then, don't get me wrong. I will say I am a little happy because they are actually doing something, since it happened. It's slowly but surely they've been getting people. They've been arresting them slowly and surely.
But do you know why they are arresting people?
Yeah, because they stupid. Okay, I don't know what your reason is, but my reasoning is because I ain't saying I'm a conspiracy theorist or nothing, but I seen the Facebook posts, I seen the Instagram posts, I seen the YouTube posts, and I'm not saying I would do it. I'm not saying Leland Townsend or, I'm putting my name. I don't care. I ain't got no bills. I ain't got no warrants. I wouldn't go out there and, rob or kill somebody. And then while I'm doing it, yeah, man, you know where I'm at. You know where I be. Yeah, check me out. Then posting about it, yeah. It was funny because, these people was literally breaking and entering, stealing podiums, and taking pictures with it was a snowboard. Old buddy had his feet on the desk. He was at home. All he was missing was a cigar or something. And I'd be like, he's like a movie. I'm going to watch that movie.
Man, they had a whole podium on eBay for sale, bro.
Like I'm saying.
It was crazy.
That, but, yeah. And it says, I don't know. And it's just upsetting because and don't get me wrong, some people was there. And I kind of feel sad for them because it did kind of escalate. It might have escalated more than they thought it was going to escalate. But at the same time,
they should have been going in there.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's it.
They put themselves in that predicament.
That's true, but I'm just saying, it's some people who for example, so far it's online. You can check it. FBI done put it out there. They done arrested over 100 people, even though it's more than 100 people that did it. But they have they probably 1 or 2 now. I don't know. It come to my email. I be excited. I be like, ooh, another one. Ooh, another one. Ooh, another one. But yeah, and like every time they arrest them, some of the information be online. Like one dude, he went in there with his outfit on, his Trump hat, all of the gloves and stuff. And like, when you look at the picture, he got on his work badge.
Stupid.
How you gonna do this in your work badge?
Stupid.
And then wonder why when you before you even leave when you leave the Capitol, you get a phone call, email telling us you fired. Why you doing this?
Hey, bro, don't even come in today.
Nah,
don't even come in today, bro.
And then you come in, they put their hand on the shoulder like, go on, get your stuff. Let's go ahead, head on out.
I'm gonna need you to clock out.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. We'll clock out for you.
Yo, you know how people is in jobs now, bro. They'll let that man came fresh from the Capitol and went take to work. Yeah. They let him work for like 5 minutes. They'll probably let him work the whole shift. Be like, hey, bro, come on, clock
get
out.
Off at 5. Look, he get off at 5. It's 4:58.
Let me get that badge from you.
Hey,
let me talk to you real quick.
Go ahead, log off that for me. Yeah. Go ahead, log off. Yeah, walk with us. No, unfortunately, you can't get out. We're gonna need you to walk you out. Yeah, you can't get out yourself, so we're gonna walk you out. Your badge,
security and everything.
You know what? Don't even worry about the badge. Just leave the badge on you. Yeah, just walk with us real quick.
But my feeling, personally, I feel like the only reason why these people got arrested is because it got out there. It got out there so much. I feel like if people didn't make an uproar about it or go off about it, talk about it so much, I think they would have got away with it.
Oh, most definitely, because like I was reading an article. Like I said, once again, I don't understand why you even be talking about this, because if I did it, I wouldn't be talking to nobody. They'd be like, "Lee, we seen you at the Capitol." No. Yes, we did. We saw the dude with the dread. No, that wasn't me. So you telling me you? No, that wasn't me. But one dude was like, I'm about to paraphrase because I don't remember everything off the top of my head. But he was like, I ain't going to jail. Yeah, they escorted me, but guess what? They let me go home. And white privilege.
They're coming back.
Yeah. I mean, they was like, they ain't going to jail. So stuff like that. And so far, like I said, I don't like it. And another thing about this situation that upset me is like, I'm not trying to make it about a race thing, but
it is.
Oh, that's
it always is. It's always about a race.
But let's say something like this happened, and 100 and something, or maybe 1,000 something black people did this, they would not go around telling you who they are. Cause like I can tell you right now, the people I know who got arrested, FBI, they like I said, they putting the information out there in a way making them popular. Because I'll tell you right now, if 1,000 people went in there and they were black and they arrested 120 people, black people, the only reason you know it's 120, because they be like, we done arrested 120 people. And not because they arrested Alan Baldwin, Michael Wallace, William Dupree, have their whole category and why they got arrested for.
Single on them out.
Yeah. Because, like, honestly, truly, I ain't gonna lie to you. They had the dude on there with the hat on, with the horns. They had his name on there, had his profile picture. They even had a description of who he was. They were like, oh, he was the guy that did this. Or the guy that put his foot on what's her name? What's the lady name from the House?
Pelosi.
Yeah. The guy who put his foot on put his feet up on Pelosi's desk, they had his name on there. And guess what? That picture they had.
You know what I'm saying? Up there chilling.
I was like, let that have been us. You would not have seen no picture of us with us holding a podium, us like that. You didn't even have a picture of us. You just see 100 people. Yeah, that's all. But I don't know. They're just
because even with that white guy from, sorry, I say color. We supposed to be okay. front hand.
Oh yeah. Like I said, no matter what, when we post it, it's gonna be 18 years old and older, so it don't matter no more.
Well, it don't matter. Okay, so even when they were talking about the white guy from Alabama, they made this man seem like he was a celebrity or something. Yeah. Like, it made like breaking news and everything. Like, it was on the news. They was like, one guy from Alabama was identified at the Capitol, and they had his name up there and everything.
Like,
I was like, dang, bro. Like, what movie was he in? Like, that man's famous.
That nigga is not famous. He's not famous.
It's crazy.
But because he was at the Capitol, he's famous. And then, like I said, you open the door. What upset me was, it was like 2 or 3 people from Alabama, actually. But one of the people from Alabama, he literally said, and I quote, and I'm paraphrasing, he literally said, God talked to me and told me go in there and handle that. I was like, God told you?
Same guy.
Yeah. God told me.
Like, do not put my God in this. What's wrong with you?
You ain't Moses. This ain't Pharaoh. You can't go there and be like, Capital, let my people go.
Like, how many gods are there? Because, like,
I don't know
that one.
I don't know him.
I don't know that one.
I don't think
we not know him.
I think we got 2 different guys.
I ain't heard of him.
That must be the white only guy.
Oh
man, we finna get in trouble for this video.
Whites or black? Oh,
we are finna get in
is
trouble.
That why it's a black Jesus and a white Jesus?
Done.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I should not have said that. We are about to get in trouble. I'm be quiet now.
Hey, you threw it out there. I called it.
I'm done. I should not have said that. I'm sorry.
Threw it out there and I called it.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet. You got this your show. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
No. Because we gonna talk. No filter. Air conditioning.
I feel bad about that one. I feel real bad.
Well, you threw it out there.
I did. I'm sorry.
But honestly, like, it's very important to pay attention to the world right now. Like, it hasn't changed.
And it's really sad.
It hasn't changed.
And it's really sad that, like I said, in my time period, everybody be like, man, you gotta look at the world, the world bad and stuff like that. And it's sad. You even gotta look at the world. Look at your house. Look at your country. Like
look at your
sad.
state.
It's that.
Look at the city.
Yeah. And it's sad. And like, it's really sad because like I said, I was going through this list of celebrities that was at the Capitol, 100 or so of them. Well, one person, he was a good celebrity. He was actually on the USA Olympic swim team. Yeah, so sorry for that. He turned himself in eventually.
Yeah.
People gonna couldn't say of him. But anyway, I was going through the celebrity list, because that's what they're trying to make them now. Because these people are considered white supremacy celebrities now. Like I told you, this video is going to get in trouble. We are going to get in trouble. We are going to get. This video ain't gonna last long, and it's gonna be all because of me. We got to redo this video. It's gonna be like, oh my god,
it's gonna be like, Carlos, shut it down, shut it down.
It's gonna come up red button. They saying too much. But yeah, I was going through, and like, I really don't want to be funny, but when I went through the list, mainly a lot of people came from all over the United States. It was a dude who got arrested by the FBI, came all the way from Hawaii. How you coming from Hawaii? And he was a leader. He was either a leader or he started, one of the white supremacy groups.
Like, this man had to cross the seas.
He came from overseas, bro. He had to cross the water. He crossed the water.
Man, that's crazy.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I really still looking, but I doubt that anybody from Alaska came.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
They used to this heat. They would be like, y'all can do this on another day. I'm gonna just go home because it's too hot. Cause Alaska always cold. But yeah, like he came all the way from Hawaii. Like I said, he had, I don't know. Like I said, I read it, but like I said, it was a couple of days now. But I don't know. Did he start the group or is he still part of the group? I don't remember. But anyway, I was surprised that they had a white supremacy group in Hawaii. I was like,
yeah,
y'all not even y'all even a majority. Why are y'all even doing this? Like, go somewhere else. We'll kick you off our island right here. Like, we're gonna throw you in a volcano. Keep that up. Keep that. We're gonna talk about K.
Like the point of this is white privilege. And
I always say every day.
I wanted to throw that in there, like white privilege, man, and it's deep around here, and it don't matter if it's the 60s or 2020. It's still there.
That's 60 years ago, right?
Man, that's a long time.
It's still going on.
And it's still going on. It's not even just about the capital, bro. Jobs.
Ooh, he going.
I'm throwing it out there. Jobs.
He really going open.
Man, I'm telling you, we as a minority have a disadvantage when it comes to jobs. And I ain't wanna throw that out there like that, but people of our color, we know that there's a disadvantage for us. It don't matter if we have a master's degree compared to their bachelor's degree. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, as a minority, you do have to work harder. So that's one thing I would always break down, because I just feel like, well, I don't feel like, I know, me coming from where I came from, you have to work harder. Yeah, so like being a minority in America is hard, cause I don't know. Like I said, maybe it gotten better. I don't know, but no. When I got out of college, I'm gonna even say when I got out of high school too. When I was trying to work when I was at school, this is a basic job. I lived down the street from it, so I don't know why I couldn't work at the warehouse. Maybe because everybody was trying to work at the Target warehouse in Huntsville. I don't know. But yeah, I tried to work at places. I tried to work at Best Buy. I don't know, it was hard. But then also, after graduating with a bachelor, that's why a lot of people now I not recommend, but I respect them, because they don't nowadays. You can't go nowhere with a bachelor. You either gotta come out of school with a master's or have a bachelor with experience. And how do you get experience if you don't give me a job?
Hired.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You
like,
don't get hired.
Like me personally, like I said, I hate to make this all personal, but when you are a color and the struggle is real, and
you know it's real.
Yeah. And like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I lived in Birmingham all my life. So when you, like, I spot racism / prejudice, ain't even the word. I would just say racism. Prejudice.
You did make that up. I did that.
Like I said, when you lived in Birmingham and you got the Civil Rights Institute, and as a elementary student / middle school, they took you on field trips, which I don't understand why, but I'm happy they did. But they took you to field trips to the Civil Rights Institute. Like, as a kid, from Birmingham, so I don't know if you're not from the South. I can't speak for you, but from the South, from Birmingham, you went to the Civil Rights Museum too many times, so you can spot racism when it's happening. You be like, that's racist, or that's prejudice. So like, because of that, and the way I don't know, I can't talk tonight. I'm thirsty. The way my grandfather raised me, because he was a black man. I need some water in my throat. And, he grew up during that time period, Jim Crow. He didn't go down there because he was at work. He had a family to take care of, so he didn't go down there. But, he taught us, work, do your thing. God bless you. And, some folks don't believe in God, but that's another conversation, another time, something like that, But, yeah, like I said, I can spot it. And don't get me wrong. With my whole name, that's why every time I sign something or put something on there, I put my whole name. I hate to say it, but I got a white name. I got a white ass name. Like, put my whole name on there. I need to run for mayor for Alabama, or mayor of Birmingham. With my name, I'll probably get some white votes. Yeah. Until they see me, be like, can I take my vote back? I thought he was not what he was. like honestly, truly, all my life, I go to the since I became old enough to go by myself, I go to the hospital for like a doctor visit or I get sick or something. They come out every time, no lie. Leyland Townsend, and then I get up and like here, they be like, "You're Leyland Townsend?" Yeah. All right, follow me. And I know now, like for example,
what they was expecting. You know what they was expecting.
Yeah. And like what upset me is like before I start working where I'm working at now, I like I said, I have a bachelor, and you know I got some experience, so I was okay enough. And like I promise you, a lot of places I went that I could do what they needed me to do. But I promise you, maybe just the vibe or maybe not race, but I promise you, the vibe I got was they saw the name, but they saw the person was like, the name don't match the person. The name don't match the person. Even though on the resume I put Black African American. But I don't know. Like I said, I could just be a Black African American thinking the system is against you when because you're a minority.
It just
and then they always break up. I mean, look how far you done came. Whoa.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
True. Look how far I came, but you comparing me to stuff like, oh, I hate to say this because we're gonna definitely get in trouble. But you over here comparing me to LGBT. Like, I hate to say that, but from the time people I was little, like in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, to now, I don't understand how me as a black man have not been able to get more acceptance because I'm black. And I've been here. Like, my people done been here. My people done helped made this country so-called quote-unquote great. But I hate to say this because I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting in trouble.
No, forget that. The LGBTQ community is more accepted than black people right now. And
will ever be. Like in my mindset.
Crazy.
Like my mindset. By the time black people are accepted, I will be dead.
And I just want to say, I don't have anything against LGBT.
Like we don't, but
I love y'all as well. But it's just what we see.
Yeah,
it's just what we see.
And like I said, it hurts me. It hurts me to say that because, like, the community don't bother me. They still a minority. In my mindset, what Martin Luther King died for is what they. You know what I'm saying?
It's still going on.
Yeah. Like I said, what they're fighting for and acceptance they are getting is what Martin Luther King died for. But god damn, why you getting more acceptance than me? Why? Oh, I hate to. I'm trying not to do this because I have a good image. You put me out there. But, like, it's sad that a person who's trained get a better shot than somebody black. Okay, that's it. I'm back. Go back to my corner.
You done. You said you done. But, I mean, I can agree with that.
Like, how can you be trans and you get more acceptance than a black...
Than a race. A race. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's very... that's disrespectful. I'll say it. That's very disrespectful.
Like I told you, they're going to ban us for that.
I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense that is more acceptable than a race. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did this to them or something. They was our slaves at one point or something. And now they have revenge on us because of something we did 2,000 years ago.
And then that's upset me now because it got to the point now. See, now you open the door and I'm ranting and I'm sorry. But now, I don't know if y'all pay attention, but it got to the point now that when you sign up an application now, and like I said, I'm not trying to bash anybody, and they're gonna make me a bad person. They're gonna I can see my name now, my face now on the screen. Talking about something. He's anti. I'm not anti nothing. I love everybody, but it's just stuff that I noticed, and I haven't learned to accept it because it's just the way how America is so called great. Because what they do is like I said, another thing about America, I gotta get off that subject because I'm done. I'm sorry. We'll talk about that later. No, I'm not. I need to finish. Like for example, nowadays on application, when you go through, it says, and like I guess nobody really pay attention because it's not really pay attention. At one time, this bubble never existed. It'd be like nationality or whatever it say, or race, whatever. It says all the different race. There's another one that says, I prefer not to say. Okay. Male, female, I prefer not to say. Nobody ever paid attention to that, but I ain't trying to say nothing about that. I'm just saying, due to people of certain communities, they have added a button or a space for you to fill.
I prefer not to answer.
Yeah. Like maybe just me, or maybe I'm just old now. Because when I was younger, that wasn't on there.
I don't remember. Like, I remember when I was in college and I was finna be a delivery driver at Pizza Hut. That was not on there. So when I was doing applications and stuff, it was either male or female.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
after college, it was different.
And like I said, now this is where Leland's about to open up. See, I'm so frustrated and so bottled. I can't even say my podcast name right now. Okay? I can't even say Lilo because you open the door and now this what happened. So, once again, and it upset me because America is so doggone acceptance of other people that, and like I said, this is me ranting. I tell you right now, oh my gosh, we finna get so trouble. I'm sorry, C4, that I'm about to put you through this drama that I'm about to put you through. America is the only country I know that if you don't know the primary language, if you don't know English perfectly, we'll get someone who speaks your language. I promise you right now, if I go to Russia or Spain, I promise you, I need to have a travel guide, Google Play, a tours leader or something who speak their language because I ain't gonna be able to get nowhere. But come to America, land of milk and honey. Oh, you don't speak English? Hold on, we'll find somebody who speak your language, and then they'll pay them more. Which, don't get me wrong, you should get paid more if you know multiple languages. But at the same time, why are we allowing? See, now I feel like I'm a Trump supporter. I'm so sorry. That's why I can't. That's why I ain't Trump supporter. Yeah, because that's kind of what they were complaining about. You come to my country, and don't get me wrong, I'm never gonna say America's my country because hell, they don't like me. They like what I can do for them, but whatever. That's me being black. I'm sorry, but
it's true though.
But like I said, I don't want to say that and they start putting me in the same category. But like I feel the same way because true, a lot of people don't want to work here. Like a lot of people don't want to work. Americans have became to this part in their life to where we're too good for that. And like I said, maybe it was the way I was raised. Maybe the way you was raised. I do some hard labor. I do some hard labor. I do 9 hours on my feet. I do 10 hours on my feet. And like I said, maybe once again, it was the way I was raised or the way I see life. But I mean, you got to grind to make it. And like that why I understand why folks be getting mad at other people doing so-called jobs like plumbing or maintenance or building on houses, and then get mad at them, but the same opportunity was offered to you, and you turned it down, talking about so you're too good for it. But once again, I'm going everywhere, but the right way. I'm so sorry. Like I said, we are not going to make it after this video.
I do want to shout out my family because we grew up off of knowing our race and knowing the things that our race did for us growing up. A long time ago, we learned about Ruby Bridges and Emmett Till and Malcolm X and Madam C.J. Walker. There's a lot of things that black people has done, honestly, and to grow up and learn about that was just so interesting to me, about our race and the things that we did for this country that is not appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And like, what gets me is that it's black people that don't know their history. It's black people that's my age or older that be like, oh, I didn't really care about this stuff back then. That's crazy. That's your history. You think white folks like that? You know, man, come on now. White folks knew Donald Trump back in the 70s.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to calm down right now, so
it's your show. But it's crazy to me that, black people wasn't interested in their own history. Like, I know somebody personally that I would bring up a black person that's known for creating something, such as, for example, Benjamin Banneker. And they like, who is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look him up too. It's been a while. I'm sorry, I heard that name.
And I was like, what? You don't know anything about Benjamin Banneker? Okay, everybody black should know about Madam C.J. Walker, Emmett Till, Ruby Bridges, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. It's like certain people in black history that's like always talked about, So it's like, that's crazy to me that folks, the person that I know wasn't even interested in black history. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that kind of made me upset because that's our history. These folks that did all this and created all this stuff, went through all this stuff for us to be able to be free and to do what we want to do. And we still can't even do what we want to do to a certain extent.
I'll let you know this. I ain't going to say a lot of people don't know because of that. But a lot of people, they are book smart. Because if they was taught this in school, that's it. They don't go outside the boundaries of the book. Like, for example, schools, I love school because school teach you stuff. But at the same time, school omit a lot of stuff. Yeah. Once again, I'm trying not to be racist or prejudiced. But, like,
they had a little section. It was a little section in there for black history.
Yeah, it's a little section. And the only thing about it I dislike was it's the same people.
Always.
Like, I mean, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Coretta Scott King, the basic people, yeah. But in the book, they give you the same people: Frederick Douglass, George Washington Carver, peanut butter, peanuts. Man, I can't think of nobody's name. He's on the tip of my tongue.
What that Nat Turner?
Yeah.
They talk about him because of the revolution.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason they want to make black people look bad. So that revolution was just another way of saying, like, black people was rebellious.
And you don't even hear, I'm sorry, I cut you. I just thinking, like, you don't really read nothing. I don't remember nothing in school about Emmett Till. I learned that outside of school.
That wasn't in school.
Like, they'll never, they'll never really bring out, and I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're good.
Like, when you get in school, they really don't talk about how we were treated. They always talk about, like, they always talk about what, we had the same few. And the only reason, like I said, I really feel like they talk about them because a lot of people are still alive that was watching Malcolm X and Martin Luther King on TV and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like current stuff. But like I said, it's a lot of stuff on there that you learn on your own. And I don't know.
In school, you're not going to learn about the the nitty gritty. Let me say that. Like when they talk about Martin Luther King, it's all about, he stood for equal rights and justice and blah blah blah.
And he got shot. That's it.
He got shot. Went to jail.
Birmingham.
Protesting, went to jail. That's all they talk about. They don't talk about the protests and how it got bad to where George Wallace released the dogs and was spraying people with water hose, things like that. Like, they don't get down to the nitty gritty. That's why Emmett Till, like, they ain't gonna talk about Emmett Till in the books because what they said he did, and then the people that killed him admitted in court that they did what they did. Did they go to jail?
Oh snap! There you go again.
Did they go to jail?
You talking about jail? Now we.
Did they get locked up? But look. Let me say this.
Right. I just want to say this. The same thing you saying. Sound like something that happened like last year and some other years recently.
Exactly.
But I don't want to. We're gonna let that marinate.
Exactly. These folks on camera killing black people. On camera. Unjustifiable. Did they go to jail?
No, because they not.
Okay, exactly. And the only reason George Floyd folks went to jail is because it was such an uproar. They wanted to calm us down.
Oh, speaking about that. Go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you. And see, you opened up the door. See, I don't understand if I'm walking down the street peacefully, arm by arm, being calm, but they get shot with like rubber bullets, they get smoke bomb, mace, and all that stuff.
Yep.
But the same people, which I'm not saying they would, but I ain't mean to do that. I was just saying. I'm saying the same people who look like this, they come to them like, come on, man, come on in. They open them doors. They open doors for them.
They open them.
Not the door. They opened the police barricade for them. My bad. They moved the police barricade.
Yeah.
And
but
that's another thing.
You see the difference. We protest peacefully.
Now, don't get me wrong. It was some people during that time period that was taking advantage of the protest. Okay.
Of course.
That's how it is with any protest. You're gonna have like a few.
You're gonna have somebody do that.
Hey, they rioting. Oh snap! I gotta get a new TV in the way. Okay, some people like that.
Exactly.
And
because people think like that.
Yeah, but then my thing was, here we go. I'm finna have black folks mad at me. My thing was, why y'all protesting? Why can't I talk? Why are y'all protesting after dark anyway? That's whatever. Go home. Come back in the morning. I don't know. That's one thing I never understood through the protest time anyway. Because, people were protesting during the day, they'll go home. I'm like, all right, cool. Then it was some special group, they come at night protesting. Why? That's how you get in trouble. That's how you get shot. Now we mad at them again because guess what? Somebody got shot at night. Should have stayed at home.
Well, I mean...
But, like I said...
They was mad. They wanted justice.
Right.
It's understandable. But
why at night, though? Why you couldn't come in the morning?
It was during the day too. It was
not
as
much. Day and night. Yeah, but they wasn't looting and robbing.
I mean, but you got to think of that, Alex. People think different.
I got you. But
some criminal, it's a criminal everywhere. Yeah. So if somebody gonna start this thing let's break the window and go in here and get this, and then people gonna follow. We got followers everywhere. We got criminals everywhere.
Don't be a follower.
But with the Capitol situation, they went there with the intent.
Ooh, I heard a table.
Yeah.
Strong finger.
That's how you know it's something serious. The intent.
Okay, RC, can you stop
to they came with the intent on trashing the Capitol.
Well, at first it wasn't. After they came to a rally. And blase. And then, the Capitol was like, hey, Biden won. It's over. Can y'all stop, please? That's what started. Oh, they done took our America. God damn it. Oh, one thing. That was one thing. One of the dudes, he was like, I think it was the same guy talking about God told him. It was either him or the other guy from Alabama. But one of them was like, we going in here to get our freedom back. When your freedom was lost. Right. But, like I said, this is going to get kicked off of YouTube.
They always been free, so what freedom was lost?
How you going to be the majority talking about some freedom?
And there's more black people in the country than anybody. But
I don't know. I think Mexicans outnumber right now. I don't think we're the minority no more. I mean the majority no more. I don't know.
But I mean, I'm just gonna leave it with. Till this day, we still don't have equal rights. To this day, whether it's jobs or
housing, credit,
pay.
Like it's funny. Oh man, it's funny. For a long time, you hear folks talk about how. Now I'm gonna sound like a sexist. You hear all the time about how they complaining about how women don't get paid like men, which is true. But then, what about the black man getting paid like the white man? But we're gonna get kicked off. We ain't gonna make it.
Man,
I think this our last episode. Nah, they gonna they gonna get rid of us.
It's just a touchy subject, and we just went down to the nitty gritty, no filter.
And I feel like this is me ranting. The whole episode is me ranting. I don't understand why folks feel like it's not here no more. Like, oh my God, where you from? Maybe because I'm from Birmingham. Maybe because I went to Civil Rights Institute all my life.
They just in denial.
But man, whatever. I'm done. It's the same game, different players. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the line of the day. Man, the game is the same.
The only difference now is they able to hide it.
They're sneaky. Yeah.
They just sneaky with it. Yeah. Back then, it was just all out there. But now that we are able to do a little bit more than we used to back in the day, they're like, oh, well, we can't show it so much because they're cops now, lawyers, they got money, they're celebrities, more celebrities.
They politics.
Yeah, politics. They was even the president one time. Yep. So it's like, it's like they try to hide it now, but it's still seen.
Yeah. And like I said, if you not, like you said, in denial, naive, common sense, you see it. But some folks be overdoing it. Some folks be like, oh, he being racist. No, that wasn't racist. But sometimes, yeah. I don't know. Some folks be overdoing some of the racism. But at the same time, it's there. It's vibrant. Like I said, it might not be any more sticking a dog on you, but it's 2021, and it's still people when I walk by. And I got a degree. I work a good, decent job, whatever. But because I have dreads, a beard on my face, actually I'm happy we wear masks now because it's not as much. But before the mask, people used to clench their purse. Yeah. I'm just walking around with a t-shirt and some jeans on. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I might be driving down the street playing some hip-hop sometimes. Okay, I give you that. But,
it's just music.
Yeah, but just because I get out. That don't mean you gotta clench your purse.
They listen to our music, so
yeah. What? But like I said, it's still there. Small stuff like that, and like I said, it's not like I'm looking for it. But when you been around it from almost birth, you notice it. And like I said, it's not like I don't pay attention, but I pay attention to it, and I have been here long enough to know I'm not finna escalate a situation for no reason. So,
right. Y'all be woke.
Don't be too woke. Don't be too woke.
Just be.
Just woke. Wake up. Just wake up.
Just wake up to the point of.
I don't want you to be woke.
Knowing that something is still going on in this world.
Yeah.
Don't be dumbfounded and try to act like nothing is going on when it's still going on to this day. So I got one question for you. This gonna be the.
Before your question, let me just say this. Like he said, you don't have to be woke. Please don't be woke. Cause some people woke don't need to be woke. They need to go back to sleep. But just wake up. Just wake up. Okay, like just wake up. That's all I can say. Okay.
Okay. So my question is, can black people be racist? Think about it.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
That's almost asking if someone who been majority all their life know what it feel like to be a minority. Don't worry, I'll wait. Snap, crackle, and pop.
That butt is spitting. That boy spitting.
Hot fire.
Made that Bill Cosby Jim. Man, boy, you said something then.
But yeah, but to answer your question, I would say no. We could be prejudiced.
I agree. See, and that's what I agree with. I feel like we can be prejudiced. It's a difference between prejudice and racism. I feel like we can be prejudiced, but because of what we went through, there's no such thing as racism.
Okay. Question.
With us.
So, because, like I said, we're going to get kicked off. Because as an African American, I can be prejudiced, not racist. Can an Asian person be racist? Because they went through, they didn't go through like we went through, but, the Asian community went through some stuff when they started coming over here.
What they went through?
Roy, you don't know what they went through? They went through the struggle.
Huh?
They went through a little moment too where people they're not as bad, but they went through a moment. Why sound like so far?
Did they go through slavery?
You know what, Roy? I'm done with you. Okay, you ready? You ready? Okay. What if can Jews be racist?
Oh my God. That's a religion.
The Holocaust? The Holocaust is a religion? So you telling me the Holocaust happened because of religion?
No. I said Jews are religious. That's a religion.
You are talking about religion. I'm talking about the Holocaust.
No, the Holocaust was messed up. But they ain't happened in America. So
so we just talking about something that happened. Okay.
You talking about, because you said the Asians went through it when they came down here?
Yeah, when they start, yeah.
But
more Asians.
Asians are labeled as the smart, very smart people,
Yeah, what about Puerto Rican? Like, I feel like, but like I said,
I think the Mexican population has it rough as well. Mm-hmm. They didn't go through the.
Nobody went through what African Americans
we went through,
but everybody
they went through poverty.
I would say every race, except for this one, like I said, hardship and don't get me wrong, everybody have poverty and stuff like that, but like dealing with racism or prejudice. Every race. And like I said, that's why we celebrate Martin Luther King, because mainly he fought for injustice. Not just for us, but for all people,
Shout out to Martin Luther King.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And I think Black History should be every day, not just February. The shortest month of the year.
Actually, you know why Black History is every day?
Why?
Because I'm black and I'm making history.
I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blackity black. And I'm black, y'all.
And I'm blackity black, the blackity black. Boy,
That man said that all the time.
Cop that movie, boy. C4.
Girl. And I'm black.
C4.
That's CB4.
Oh, CB4?
Yeah, CB4.
I forgot. It's just one of my favorite movies. Chris Rock. That was a good one.
But
damn.
Yeah.
It was like, sweat from my balls! Sweat from my balls! You know what I'm saying? With the sweat from my balls!
Oh, that movie was so funny, man.
Damn, what was that song they did? They came straight out of what? What was they? What did it come out of?
I can't remember.
Because it was
That's all I remember right now. I'm black, yo. I'm black, yo.
Alright. Sweat from my balls. Sweat from my balls. I don't know if sweat from my balls.
To answer that question, though, about Asian, I think they experience prejudice, but not racism.
Oh, okay. So,
to answer your question.
So, this is my last question. Do you feel... I should do this. Do you feel any other race besides African Americans? Okay, I ain't gonna ask that way. Do you feel the only reason that African Americans experience... Okay, no, it's a two-part question. All right, at the first time. Do you feel any other race besides African Americans have experienced racism?
Mexicans.
So, African Americans and Mexicans and Native Americans, because they go with African Americans. So, African American, Native Americans, and Mexicans are the only three races that have experienced racism.
Well, I don't want to, because some people say that Mexican and Hispanic are the same. And
that is not.
I don't think it is. So, I would say that Hispanic, Mexican,
So they experience racism,
yeah.
Not prejudice.
Man, you know they do, cause these people would say, "Oh, I can just go get a Mexican to do it for cheaper."
Nah, that's not. I don't think that's race. I think that's prejudice. That's a great.
Yeah, cause that's not. It's different in profiling.
You know, you got that lie detector test where it's red and green. It's like right there in the middle.
So you think they like Mexican?
Oh no, I'm talking about the racism. I don't think about. See, that's why it's confusing. Racism and prejudice. People be like it's about the same thing, but it's not. Because, like, honest, truly, this is my opinion. I feel only African American. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just we just talking, and then we need to stop talking because we've been talking too long. Actually, I ranted too long, and then we started talking. But I feel, like I said, this is my opinion. The only people that can say, I feel like African Americans / Native Americans, because some of us are Native Americans mixing us whatever. I feel like we can say that we had to deal with racism because it was so long. You go back in the time and history books. In America, African Americans / Native Americans, they were slaves. They been through brutality, all the different stuff. Whereas other people, they just, to me, been through racism. They might have went through to where they might have been able to get a house, or might not be able to get a citizenship. Okay, that's it. I feel, and like I said, this is my opinion. I feel if you, and then, okay. I feel if you are born in the country and your country does not respect you, if you are a citizen of your country and they so-called are prejudiced to you, I feel like that's racism. I feel like you have to be a citizen. You have to live your life here. You're born here, raised here. And if you get treated wrong, I don't think it's just prejudice. I think it's racism because you're a fellow countryman, a fellow citizen, Now, if you a person who wasn't born here, who came here and got citizenship here, that's one of them gray line areas because I feel like you would just have to accept prejudice because you wasn't born here. Even though you done a lot for this country, that's just my opinion. Like I said, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying though, right? Because
I see what you're saying.
At the same time, it's a gray line. I don't know where prejudice become prejudice and racist become racist.
Now, do I agree with it?
No.
I'm not.
You ain't gotta agree. Because you know why?
100% agreeing with
you know why you don't have to agree?
Why?
Because this is America, and that would make America great. We ain't gonna make it.
Ain't you a Trump supporter, boy?
I know the way I'm talking. Look, the way you're talking, I'm about to pull out a MAGA hat.
What a hat! Get that trucker hat real quick.
You know that MAGA hat, MAGA.
I'm so weak. But
I'm gonna make me a hat called Mappa hat, Make America Black.
That's Mappa.
They gonna say MAP, Make America Black. We never been black before.
So crazy, man.
Ooh, Mappa. No. Make. It would be MAPBA. So it's Mappa. Mappa. That was gonna be called Mappa. Make a president black again.
But that A right there shouldn't be in it.
Make a president black again?
Because if it's an acronym, you don't put A in there.
What do we put? Make the president black again?
It still wouldn't be in the acronym.
So just put make president black again?
It'll just be MPBA.
Make president black again.
But
why can't I say
make a president black again? You can still say that, but the acronym wouldn't be MAPBA.
Oh yeah, you're right. I get what you're saying. I'm back. I got what you're saying.
Grammar, you know.
This is why we can't do the podcast. Anyway, I'm your host. Cause most of that stuff gonna get taken out anyway.
Really?
Nah, I'm just playing. No. It's all on there. Like I said, YouTube is about to get rid of us.
Raw, uncut.
Brother is officially shut down in February because they're gonna get rid of us. They said we are too black. I'm
suing.
Wow. All right. Yeah. So just let y'all know, I have enjoyed being your host, Lilo30.
Yeah, get ready to buy me a house. Because I'm suing.
Like I said, this is our last podcast. Yeah, I love you guys.
The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Yeah.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and call this thing a day.
Hey, but shout out to Martin Luther King for real. His birthday passed. Let's get ready for Black History Month.
And once again, every day is Black History.
Every day is Black History.
Tell your kids that.
Alright, this your boy C4. Foes up. Lift your bros up.
Lift your bros up. Alright, anyway. Y'all have a good night, day, weekend, whatever. Subscribe, like, comment. Dislike, comment, go to our Facebook page.
Follow.
Unfortunately, because I was so animated and whatnot. Unfortunately, I won't be giving y'all stock today. But, you know.
This was a very touchy subject.
Yeah.
We're going to come back to that.
Yeah, that's going to definitely be next time. But if you want to look at some stock information, check the last 3 videos. I talk about the stocks, Robinhood, stuff like that. But, yeah, I'm sorry. When I found out what the topic was going to be today, I was like, I'm not finna give y'all no stock. I'm finna speak my mind, get messed up, because more likely brothers won't make it to episode 5. So
y'all gonna get this word.
Y'all gonna get these hands.
Word.
Hands. But anyway, like you said, I'm Lilo30.
I'm C4.
You gonna say your...
I already said it.
You said it again for the people in the back.
Pose up, lift your bros up.
Alright, cool. Deuces.